Yup, it's the Mighty Jalak, AK Cat. We got some more PvP action here. So we jumped onto 410, put up a little party fob. There's some PRMV bobs hiding in this little ice cave here. So yeah, day one we stuck a little party fob down, got the feel of it. A pal of ours has been coming here back and forth a little while now, and we thought, yeah, let's go fucking get them. So yeah, this is day one. This is the little highlights of day one. And then day two, we come back, we show force, put a proper fob down. They even let us farm fucking element on their server, the bobs in it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let's get into it.
Started from the bottom, we tried. It was all gang to be out. That shit was too hard fight. It was Rex on me, 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 Rex on me.
Started from the bottom and we tried. It was all gang till we. That shit was too hard fighting. It was all racks on me, now hella racks is carded. Still hella racks is parked. Off in the deepest, darkest spot, you're an EQ fighted. Couldn't see what I seen with glasses. Never rat, never told, never crack, never fall. Can't just be a G, there's classes. Yeah, you was all up for a sit there, brother, but we seen how long that lasted. Yeah, we seen how strong that heart is. Yeah, we seen you let that one day slide. Best hope that the next gets blasted. Better hope that the next gets clotted. See, the game ain't based on sympathy, and that's why your ex gets clotted. See, she understands how I roll. I said, bitch, hey bitch, I'm a hoe. Give me lit, let me go. Let me go. Let me know. Ooh. Aye.
Dirty T. That's me. Yeah. But the Ooh. But the everyone can see it. Take time out and pre it. All in farmer, then forget more. I'm always up when I put in work, cause I do the dirty, I do the dirt. I'm the captain just like her. Carry a murky city to city. What a shame, what a pity. What's on your girl's naked hickey? Man come through and give her the dicky. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. They do it anyway, she's not picky. Now I'm in it in a no licky. Bad man leave the pum. Ooh. But up, down, flying around. Could have been the M1, could have been the M4, not in the ends. I'm out of town, I'm in a fast lane, blatting it down. Keep it moving, circle around. Making a euro, making a pound. Right in the barn, I'm laying it. Ooh.
Them man act on it. Talk tough, but they never act on it. Real talk, I don't wanna slap on it. Might catch a stain, I don't really wanna chat on it. When I ride on a up, them man chat shit about slides and glocks. You never know I'm Mac clip sliding a clock. I should be a man, never knew you right for the foot. Dates in a runner off of food and keys. They just rap, it's a truth believe. Said he got his watch off of moving trees. On my life, they got it off of music peas.
So there we go, that's day one there. You can see they're just bobs in it. These men are just bobs. This is day two. The funny thing about day two is we were here all day farming element. Yeah, setting up a nice fob in Carno. We put 400 odd spam down. We've really taken their whole server here. The funniest thing about this, they actually got on the Discord with a pal of ours from AM trying to get us off server. Please get us off server, please get us off server. So yeah, these men are just bobs really. This is day one and two. There's probably going to be more of this. It'll probably be the wiper 410, but we'll see how it goes.
Legendary made this one.
I got trappers in the field jogging with the metal. I got brothers in the system cooking in the kettle. Couple friends doing well, big buggers in the bezel. Couple friends doing bad, quick to sting you like a nettle. Rolling with a weapon, I ain't got time for gym. Half the team's locked up, got me screaming fuck the bin. Used to play football, then the streets fully sucked me in. Trying to balance trapping and sports like above the rim. I've brought channels back to life. Ask P101, I can resurrect your line. I got fiends for your phone, I ain't a shooter, I'm a shot. I still got sweets for the chrome, known to make chips. I can put peas on your dome. Had power from young like Goku. Shots bell back, foods 10-10, no boo. Fans think I got it nice but don't know what I go through. Everyone's a rapper now, spitting what they don't do. Sat in bandos, borders, fuck plotting on these millies. Pert tens to the face, got me popping all these pillies. Big buds in the grow, looking like some purple lilies. Throw it in a Rizzo wood, we ain't smoking on them fillies. Making plays like an NBA all-star. Eating fillet steaks on hot plates with a porn star. Ain't talking about a bitch, talking about a cocktail. My older took the gun try, so me and Cairo got bail. I'm worldwide chasing guap, you're in the ends. Chasing clout, Cali to Vegas, back and forth. Got my spots breaking out, my pounds were getting stuck. So I made the packs, changed the route. I buy my boxes in the bay, I could never see a drought. Haters mad at me, like I got this shit on a plate. Did you forget when I was bummy up on Nell Lane Estate? Street robs on pedal bike, me and Shaq moving bait. Putting two for Ben, stacking up my dough for some weight. I'm with my Cuban plug, eating Cuban grub. Trying to bounce back from these L's, not in the mood to club. Hand me down days, looking for some shoes to scrub. I could never go back, why'd you think I choose to jug? Whacked up on the supers going full throttle, 2-seat ding dongs. I can make the cute wobble, flew my white beds in stones, then a grey goose bottle. Cocaine bricks, ain't talking about a cute model. Just whipped it, told the shop, keep the sink prof. Before I bounce, wipe the pot and scales with the pink cloth. We done everything in a book you can think of. Remember licking 30 bands with bullet jids and big bruv. Hitting stains every day, call us the lit gang. Took a chase with little Aki, put me on a quick one. Started thinking out the box, come up with a sick plan. I was selling stones, making more than a brick man.
Yo, what them know about Lockup?
TMP.
What? Yo, what them know about Lockup? What? Road get Lockup. Face get chop off. What? Steel and copper. What? Everything Lockup. What them know about Lockup? Hey yo, little man, what you know about Lockup? What? Everything Lockup. What? Road get Lockup. What? Steel and copper. What? Road get Lockup. What? Shut down Lockup. What? Everything Lockup. Man, a big man thing, what you know about Lockup? What? Everything Lockup. Steel and copper. When we do road act, man, everything Lockup. Everything Lockup. What? Everything Lockup. Yo, steel and copper. What? Road get Lockup. Rifle a pop off. Enough y'all get whack off. Uno take on the top off. This about to get lock off. Man, war is war. Bro got the keys for the car. Bro got the sweets for the store. Man, I rise and pop off. Man, champy get bust off. That's a shot down lock off. Man, side road block off. Man, I'll knock your block off. Bro took that top off. There ain't no time for no stop offs. Man, Brazil get pop off. Man, I rise and pop off.
Fuck what you heard, bro, man, a real life shutter. Cool up for a bird, amnesia coming in proper. 4-door swerve, skirt, bang, roadblock lock off. Long nose ting with the 2 shells, you can see the front bit broke off. Still up in the streets, still up in the pave, no rave trying to make changes. Still up in my knees before I do street and pray God make some changes. But I see them haters hating, I tell a man fuck off. And I ring trap when I do road, I don't need top up.
War, everything lock off. War, road get lock off. War, steel and copper. War, road get lock off. War, shut down lock off. War, everything lock off. Man, a big man thing, what you know about lock off? War, everything lock off. Steel and copper. When we do road act, man, everything lock off. Everything lock off. War, everything lock off. Steel and copper. War, road get lock off.
Everything lock off. Trap line pop off. Funny boy, haha. She give me now, Girl to his tonsil, turn it before the man run off. Phone ishmatic for the matic, everything lock off. 120 on the modes, in the German, but a hashtag Russian skushka. Do it for my brother or mama. My white friend said that it's pucker. Bro in the kitchen whipping Chris Tucker. I ain't into kissing, she could be a yucker. Talking to me, better talk to me proper. Walk with disease and I drop it on the runner.
In the trap with some young guns. Since young, been a wild bunch. Dum-dums and a shotgun. Big back, she a hot one. Fed to the door, I'm on the 3rd floor. Back of me, you have to hop off. Smoking off ganja like a rasta. Phone kill like E Honda. Bread more trying to make that butter. M10 on squeeze, make it stutter. 2 shots on the dots, that's dumb and dumber. High road, get lock off. Do it, then run off. Hit it from the back, then I run off. Back to them Z's getting chopped up, Mad Max. You already know I'm a shotter.
War, everything lock off. War, road get lock off. War, steel and copper. War, road get lock off. War, shut down lock off. War, everything lock off. Man, a big man thing, what you know about lock off? War, everything lock off. Steel and copper. When we do road act, man, everything lock off. Everything lock off. War, everything lock off. Steel and copper. War, road get lock off.
Man, I get everything locked, shots, everything pop, brick, break down blocks, gal with a belly ring top, she like semis and glocks, stepped in there, any man watch, section plus 20 man what, take a man's...
So there we have it, that's 410 PRMV Bobs being clapped by Team Bob and Aham Zooted. The link up's cold. This is the Mighty Gillette. Hope you found the video interesting. Hopefully we got some more 410 for you. Yep, it's the Mighty Jalak, aka Cat. So we're still on 410. So this video is going to be a day 3 and day 4. But before we get into the video, before we get into the fun, I'd like to just point out these bobs. They do have a mesh turret here. You see that tech turret there? That'll shoot through that mesh right there. Okay, so your player tries to walk through, it'll hit the player, and it's hard to hit the turret. If you look at those 2 comments there, it's people in disbelief that we're farming element, and it's people crying, saying they're putting on Facebook to come over and hit our fob and whatnot, because they can't do it themselves. They're big bobs, big bobs. So yeah, let's crack on with day 3 of 410, clapping 410, and hopefully there's going to be more, and hopefully we get to wipe the server. It's the Mighty Jalak. Hope you enjoy.
Pain in my heart, pain in the dirt. I just need more work. Pain in my heart, pain in the dirt. I just need more work. Yeah. Pain in my heart, pain in the dirt. I just need more work. Yeah. Pain in my heart, pain in the dirt. I just need more work. Yeah. All whites make it alright. Move that, I need more white. Don't know what my thoughts like. Good thoughts, a fortnight. Off the dark, you better walk right. See me, you better talk right. These days I walk tight, man, you don't know what my horse like. Plus I'm down for that fork fight. Could've been about 4 guys. Swear down, I got 4 eyes. Circle small like bullseye. Any beef, you just call I. We only yam sharks, no small fry. Any beef, you just call I. We only yam sharks, no small fry. Pain in my heart, pain in the dirt. I just need more work. Pain in my heart, pain in the dirt. I just need more work. Yeah. Pain in my heart, pain in the dirt. I just need more work. Yeah. Pain in my heart, pain in the dirt. I just need more work. Yeah. Pain in my heart, right here from the start. Big ting and it barks. Tell them look a man to cool off. My man them could never be soft. Doggy dog, you having a laugh? I was raised by a top boss, different class, don't even know. We don't die over here, bro. We multiply and let the shit blow. 4-door ride slow, something like slow-mo. Just a quick promo, backseat ride slow. Door on my lap, jump out, it goes clap. Pain in my heart, pain in the dirt. I just need more work. Pain in my heart, pain in the dirt. I just need more work. Yeah. Pain in my heart, pain in the dirt. I just need more work. Yeah. Pain in my heart, pain in the dirt. I just need more work. Yeah. I just need more.
So there we go, that's day 3 over. They finally tried to push Kano a little bit after the Crystal Isles update, but they just got smacked and sent out of there. And then when I went to bed, my guy Ketsu came on anyway. So starting out, so they failed at that. So starting on to day 4 now. Typical thing, get a couple boss fights done, get that Ellie for the gen, keep these bobs on their toes, the force field, the tech rifles, you know, we gotta be farming it, we gotta be getting it. So yeah, this is just daily routine. Come on, get some element on their server. They just let us do it, man. They're complete bobs. So we're gonna get on to the PvP highlights with this. With this one, I come on early. Rika, me, no one's on. So chuck out a few soakers. I try to get their wall with a rifle, but some people come on just as I start, you know, getting somewhere and whatnot. But we're getting there. We're breaking their morale. You know, they're bobs. They're getting tired. They're running out of stuff. They're getting weak. You know, so yeah, we're just gonna. It's a war of attrition. We're just gonna keep smacking them until they're off, until they're out of here. This is Mighty Jalak. Hope you enjoyed day 4 of the saga of the island server 410.
Jet, chain and day, long time. Long time, I've been trying to chase dough, bust it, then I came home, case closed. Long time, I've been out here in the rain, snow, same clothes. Real life shit, this ain't Saints Row. Dog, I won't lie, me I hate road. So like my hood rat thing, hates my main hoe. Police hate me same way, gotta lay low. Had me in the station, I ain't talking where the trains go. Everything I rap about's factual. Up and down King Edwards, up and down Bastable. Catch me on the avenue, Keys by the big shop. Keys come from Faircross, Robin Hood, Roundhouse. Keys come from Ipscott, Pot Rock, hard like Slipknot. Dark you ain't Hancock, turn your block Bangkok. Beach boy trying to be a gang boss. Long time I've been out here chasing mad guap. Used to be mad bro, mommy let my dad go. Long time I've been out here pushing crack cold. Came from my nacho, chips and cheese, I'm a fat bloke. Bitch shit is something in my backstroke. Long time, every beef I got, on site everything I got. From white bobs to all my food hard like Pondu. Pagans say it on who, pagans ain't on me. Long time always had my thing on me. Couple man gone sleep, fine Potter on street. I'll be on the strip full Monty. Wait till my don's free, couple got a long time. Sentence indefinite, lifestyle treacherous. Nigga fuck them man, we don't take orders, not from pensioners. Mash work excellent, young don's lazy. Hood rats feisty, I ain't from Lay Street. But still on dough mainly. Everybody talking, fuck that pay me. Pot move bookie, pot mad snaky. I was in the weed house, D-leaf so much plants I nearly greened out. G-style 200 plants in my nan's house drying. Me I'm in possession, intent to supply it. Hell freeze over, I take a lion. My line fires non-stop, I ain't lying. Long time I've been seeing Marjay crying. Long time she been out struggling, trying. 28 grams, all it really took for me to live nice. Plants likes fans me, I'm heading for that good life. Came up robbing, next step shotting. Get sat me down, but I start dropping. Me I hate gossip, and I hate them boys talk about riding. Now I made dropping, shocking. Long time I've been involved, till the something gets popping. 28 grams later, bring my whole block in. But die, free G-Star, free White Boy, free Smokey.
So yep, this is the Mighty Gillette. This is Team Bob, zooted, some L1 and run guys, just clapping 410. There should be more content of this. I've got some more glitch exploit videos coming up, but yeah, I hope you like the content and whatnot. As you can see here, look at the cave, looks like our bloody cave. Rika's popped the tech gates outside, mate. We're nice and comfy in here. They're locked in, can't get that room. They've been seized here 4 days now, you know, 4 days they can't have any fun. And we're having this cave, and furthermore we're probably gonna have this server. Yeah, the last video you'll see will be Ketsu raising some gigas in this ice cave here, or in Kano or something like that, I'm sure. So yeah, just coming up, it's the last couple little sniper kills here and whatnot. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and the saga shall continue. I think these guys are getting tired. I don't think this will go on much longer. Maybe another few days and whatnot, we'll see. So this is the Mighty Jalak, TBOP as usual. I hope you enjoyed. Yep, it's the Mighty Jalak, aka Cat. We're on day 5. This is day 5 and 6 of the 410 War of Attrition. Now, before we get into this video, I've got a few screenshots and whatnot to share with you, man. So there's been a lot of people piping up in the comments all over, talking a nonsense. So the first issue we're gonna address is this PRMV bullshit. Now, PRMV, as far as I'm aware, a few of the main Donnies in that were devil wiped and whatnot, and it's kind of falling apart anyway. So I don't know who the fuck everyone's talking PRMV OP. No disrespect to any of them, man, anyway. Now, these man were fronting, pretending, however you want to call it, and there's some screenshots of this you can see now. These man are shook. The first screenshot you need to see is this one. They're even saying TBOP themselves. This is the people that we're raiding. It's ridiculous. Here is them saying they're pretending to be PRMV and whatnot. Now this man here is another type of don. He's begging and trying to pay money and pay items on the Ark for us lot to get wiped or insided or something. They can't do nothing. They brought a couple Titans to the server, didn't do nothing with them, couldn't even do a meat TP. It's a joke. A lot of people crying at the moment. They're just jealous, man. That's what it is. And if you just go through these, it's jokes, you know. It's actually so funny. If you have a look here, they're saying they can't push, they haven't got the skills. Now this non's a don that messaged me, calling me on a Bob on YouTube, somehow started talking to the King Bob himself, and he's talking the hardest. King Bob has a little chat with him and that. He says nothing after that, because we know that they used to be dupers and they're probably still duping now and whatnot. They're Bobs. So yeah, let's crack on with day 5, and enough of the politics. But all that just shows, look man, we're locking them in. Yeah, they're locked in that cave. They can't leave the cave. We took their server. We're on their server. We're farming Ellie on their server. I think some people are breeding turtles in there, ready to throw at the death wall. You know, these man really are bobs. And all your man gassing and piping up. Yeah, you're just what? Do you know how many people they've called over from Facebook? And I think four tribes have come here, yeah, to help, and they've all ended up leaving, saying that these people are bobs. They can't even push a fob. You know, this is day 5 and 6 now. We've been here a long time. A lot of members have quit. Yeah, they've been saying they quit and whatnot, man. It's just funny. Yeah, it's just embarrassing for them. One of the screenshots and that saying, oh, we haven't got 2,000 rockets, 3,000 turtles like these, man. You know, it's a joke. So yeah, we've addressed the PRMV. Them man are faking it, pretending, trying to get some kind of clout. Yeah, first of all. Second of all, yeah, we're still at the crouch spot. Look, if any of you man know, trying to raid online crouch spot, ice cave. Yeah, GG to their Giga Rider at that, to be fair, because they've had a man on it constantly. Been here 6 or 8 days. Yeah, and there's always been someone floating about for that Giga, so GG's for that. But you know, raiding online at ice cave is ridiculous. Yeah, and we're getting there now. It's a war of attrition. It's a marathon, not a sprint. That's what ARC is. So yeah, we locked them in. They can't even they haven't even pushed 4 Rexes and a few battery turrets. Like listen, these man are bobs in it, and they know it themselves. That's why half of the ones that probably were half decent in it, they darted on day 3, I think, after they clocked in it. Right, we're gonna be here a little while, you know. So yeah, we ain't just at the crouch spot. We've been at the crouch spot, and we're wearing it down. It's a marathon, not a sprint, especially with these online raids. Never mind our ice cave crouch spot. All the crouch spots are dirty. The first 2 days we were dealing with their mesh turret, the tech turret, if you want to get technical with it. I just don't like, you know, whatever. If they do their thing, they do their thing. But you know, they've had mesh turrets up. They've always had a Giga Rider on. You got the cryo sickness debuff. It's not that easy just to boom get into a cave. So we addressed that, and them screenshots there are just funny. People begging and crying for us to be removed and insided and blue tagged. Guys saying they want to blue tag us. Oh dear. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the PvP and whatnot. But yeah, this is Team Bob OP. We're pushing with some dinos now. We thought fuck it with the cryo debuff, because at first we were trying to soak with the rocket shields and whatnot, because you see, when they got a Giga in there with the cryo debuff, you can't really do too much, because you got that debuff there where your dino's going to take mad damage. And in some instances we threw things out and they were bit or shot at too quick that they just zoom disappeared, not even in the log. It's a mad thing. But yeah, let's get into it.
Mubs got beats.
Every day I can't mind, my car don't ever decline, cause I got 1,000 cats on my line. So if I went broke I consign, and get right on back to my grind. Jay try put the boy on rewind, but I'm fresh on back, it's due time. Tryna get that back, man relax, car need sacks. Man we trap car, run up in traps. Pet man's pack, she ain't getting that back. Me butt shots, we was like 18. Had a couple phones doing like 18. How you feel the gold on my jewels 18? Can't believe the judge gave Moors 18. Still I push that KE, I push like prams, no babies. This is talking about 4 and a baby. Straight drop, make the fiends go, you getting crazy. See them in a pub with Stacey, ask Tracy. See them keep the dirty dancing, Pat Swayze. Them man are lazy, my niggas crazy. I got man MOT, wife and fat things. Woo. Just to have a yard to get their packs in. Woo. Man can't tell me about trapping. Car in and out, packs like black things. Yo, and I got white big black things. Yo, and I got black big breast things. Yo, man, I got slim things, thick things. But I really need them bricks in. Yum, cocaine pirates mixing. That's everyday freedom risking. Cause the fiends in the fix, not fixing. See the fiends in the yo. Peter, where I'm standing. I'm from Camden, where crackheads are man, them man. Where we and robberies, them happen, dog. You lose your jewelry at random. Come pass on the GT and grab it. Who before you can say grab him or stop him? I know that you're stressing. It's the home of the jugging finessing. The Don wasn't paying attention and he lost his grab to his legend. Dog, this a true story I'm telling. Now they're beefing with illegal weapons. You would think that the grab was 11, it's pushing the 7 EastEnders in Crescent. I'm talking who shot Phil shit. I'm talking red, blue, pill shit. Like Bobby called Lucy, then Whitney got pill. Nah, Donny got pill for his Whitney. And the manager done for 50. And that's £10 each, did dig me. 5 man on the move, I'm a man on the move. I ain't planning to lose. Italian on my shoes. Cause I spent grands on the food, ain't no amateur. Heard your gal in the nude, that's the show what stamina do. Stamina do. Man, I come up off a 2 in the blue. I know my niggas are doing it too. Look at your girlfriend, she doing the crew. Man, she does it for us, she won't do it for you. I can turn 1 into 2. Still tryna fuck with the crew. Must have been banning on food. Every day I can't mind. My car don't ever decline. Cause I got 1,000 cats on my line. So if I went broke I consign. And get right on back to my grind. Just try put the boy on rewind. But I'm fresh on back, it's due time. I'm still fresh. I mean, that's game. Just came home, it's all mad. Getting into madness is then. All types of fuck. Yeah, and I'm still up in the trap. My mum's all moving mad. Dad's all moving mad. Cap's all moving. Yo, but I just came home, and my dad wants bread already. Mum needs rent already. I was like, raw already. I spoke to the plug, and he said he wanted his dough already. I was like, raw already. Actually, I got that ready. Just spoke to the soldier, and he said he tryna go already. I was like, raw already. I ain't even got that pack ready. Just fuck your bitch. And she said I gotta go already. I was like, raw already. She need to get the yard ready. Yeah, man, I'm all up in the mix already. Man, I got the phone doing bits already. Probably Lean's got nicked already. Fucking joke. Yeah, man, I'm dishing out packs already. Cats who call a man back already. But you're not out of the pack already. I got that gun. Shout Rams, I got that smelly. All my niggas tryna hit that belly. Kick that door, but they give that welly. Kick that. Joe's bad, man, I had no telly. One big bag of shit from my Berkey. But it's mad, I'm back and I'm back. Yo, but I just came home, and my dad wants bread already. Mum needs rent already. I was like, raw already. I spoke to the plug, and he said he wanted his dough already. I was like, raw already. Actually, I got that ready. Just spoke to the soldier, and he said he tryna go already. I was like, raw already. I ain't even got that pack ready. Just fuck your bitch. And she said I gotta go already. I was like, raw already. She need to get the yard ready. Fucking Jesse. Better just make man brekkie. I'ma just sit my telly. Yeah, man, I grew up on the roads, I wrecky. I think I'm Woodrich, due to the belly. And I get what with the ting, no vetties. Why you think they got the man them on 20s? They done 5 but they feel man they get SC. Grips done 5 but he still got 20. Acting like you're ready. On my gin, control my bevy. GC past the fucking Desi.
So there we go, that's day 5 and 6 of this war of attrition on 410 against these bobs, claiming all kind of nonsense, talking their hardest, talking breeze online, begging and crying to try and move people. Can't be moved. Team Bob OP, the Aham lot OP, Bad Company OP, L1 and Run OP. Yeah, everyone's active. You know, this nigga, the rider's about to get chomp up. So yeah, day 7 and 8. I don't think there'll be much recording of day 7, to tell you the truth, because work and whatnot. Hopefully I don't miss the wall coming down. But yeah, we're gonna have the rest of this finished off real soon, and if not, it's just gonna be day 10 and 11. So yep, it's the Mighty Jalak in a bit. Yup, it's the Mighty Jalak, AK Cat, and here we go. We're on the island server 410. We're in the ice cave. We're in the back of the ice cave. We're in the artifact room. We're collecting the artifact. That means we're through the cave. That means the war's over. As you can see now, we're on 410 the island. And as I said in the first video here, the last video on 410 will be of the back of this cave collecting the artifact. And there we go. There we have it. Closure. 410's done and dusted. And I can't take all the credit and whatnot. There's been a lot of people involved, but we can't take the credit towards the end anyway. So let me just explain it. So obviously I've been off for a few days and whatnot, been quite busy. Come back, get myself a kit up and whatnot, and head over there. Now obviously all the turrets were moved out of Carno because the King Bob wanted to take some out and whatnot, so that was hit, and that just left the defense we had in the ice cave, which was taken while I was offline and whatnot. So I came with a kit to come back to see what's going on, and the wall was down. It looked like it took a bit of demolishing, but it looked more like they'd moved, and that seems to fit with the general census of what's been going on there recently. A lot of members quitting, a lot of members packing up, moving stuff. You know, we disrupted a lot. We had them seized in for I think a total of 8 days. That's a long time not to be able to play properly on Ark. So I went through the cave, so I'm just going to show you guys the cave and whatnot of what we've been in. That's their second wall. I think they would have moved a lot of turrets from that second wall onto the first, as we've been draining all week. The cave I'm pretty impressed with, to be honest. It's a lot bigger than I thought it would be on the inside, and it's a shame really, because there's obviously so many people in here, and they should have had a lot more faith in their wall really, because yeah, people were starting to get bored anyway over here, so it's a shame. They really didn't have to be moved from this spot, but Team Bob are continuous. The same with Zooted, L1 and Run, and Bad Company. We're all ruthless people, and yeah, we just weren't having none of it. We set our mind to something, and we done it. We completed it. I don't know what happened to their last wall, but we found their ashes on a cliff platform here in the middle of a room. Just a vessel of the tribe of 410. This is the server ashes right here. The server's done for. So yeah, we had them sieged in. And come on, that's got to be the direct effect of why they're not here now, why that wall went down and whatnot. So yeah, we sieged 410 in, we locked them in, and this is just me blowing up all the rest of their shit, clearing it all. There's a lot of frames lost when I was blowing this stuff, I'll tell you that. Again, I was quite impressed, to be honest, with the cave on the inside and whatnot. It's a shame they went down, because I don't think they had to. I think they gave up more than anything. But again, they were sieged in for a long time, and without TPs and whatnot in there, without any assistance, it is demotivating and whatnot, and it's hard to build your resources back up. But GG's for their Giga Rider. GG to a Lappy, I think, or a Larpy, one of the guys there. He weren't very salty. He was calm. He was a calm guy. The same as a Travis, I think, as well. GG's to both of them. But the rest of the tribe, especially one of them, Stealthy, was a Bob. There was a lot of Bobs in that tribe, and they pretty much let it happen. They let themselves get fobbed on. They let us farm enough element to power end game stuff, force fields and whatnot. So it really is their fault. But anyway, this is the end of 410. I'm gonna do a whole look at all this spam still here. So this is the end of 410 war. Team Bob OP. This is Mike Jalak. On to the next.